This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Welcome to our 2017 Year in Review show here on Panther Sports Talk. Joining me now, the athletic director for the UNI Athletic Department, David Harris, and a successful year, many postseason championships across the board. Let's talk about the success of competition, academic success, and a lot of good things happening in 2017 with this Panther Athletic Department.
We really feel fortunate that we had a great year in all the areas that you mentioned. When you look at our teams and what they were able to accomplish, it just seems as though every time we had a season, we had something of significance that was being accomplished. You look all the way back to the beginning of the year and the things that were accomplished there with our track and field program. You look at our wrestling program and being able to win a conference championship in the regular season, going on to the NCAA tournament. You look at our women's basketball program, able to earn their first ever bid to the NCAA tournament, at-large bid to the NCAA tournament. So we were completely excited about that. You look at our softball program, able to win a regular season championship as well. So that spring semester had a lot of special things that happened that we were really proud of for our student athletes and our coaches. And then you come to this fall semester and you look at our football program, obviously able to go to the playoffs anytime you have a year in which you can compete and end up in second place and what's the best conference in FCS football. You feel like you've had a really successful year in being able to go to the playoffs. You look at our cross-country program, I believe they finished 7th in the Midwest Regional, so that's the best finish ever. Our soccer program, which set record for wins and assists and goals and a number of things that happened there. So we're really excited about that. And then volleyball going to the NCAA tournament again, being able to be successful there. So when you look at all of our sports, even some of those that I didn't mention, there were various levels of success, but there were championships won, NCAA tournaments, all the things that we shoot for as a department we were able to accomplish. And then you combine that from an academic standpoint, where you have a GPA that's above a 3.0, that's generally above the GPA of the student body. You look at a graduation rate that's above the student body. You look at APR numbers that show that 5 of our teams are in the top 10% in their respective sports. So one of the special things about UNI is that when you look at academics, you look at athletics, you look at the community, our student athletes and our coaches do a great job in all three, and it's one of the reasons I feel privileged to be able to be in this position.
We'll talk about the administration here, and you got to have good administration, you have to have good coaches, and it seems like that's one of the main reasons why we are seeing so much success on the competition, because these coaches have been here forever and because everyone's just buying in for UNI Athletics in 2017.
Certainly our head coaches as well as our assistant coaches, they do a great job of working with our student athletes and giving us the kind of success that we've been able to enjoy. And then just a number of people that work in our athletics department, from our senior administrative team to people who are at our department head level, all the way down to our entry level, to graduate assistants, to marketing interns. If you're going to have a successful athletics department, it's going to take everyone pulling together as a team, going in the same direction, trying to get things done. And so we're fortunate that people really buy into the idea that our student athletes have to be students first. We want to support them in whatever it is that they're doing in the classroom. But secondly, we want to compete at a high level. And then thirdly, when we're in the community, when we're doing things to serve the community, that's extremely important, and we have to be committed to that.
Just talk about how fun it is to be able to travel and see the teams compete on the biggest of stages and compete well in the tough Missouri Valley Conference.
It is fun, and I get a chance to travel quite a bit and go back and forth around the country to be able to see different sports, and I'm looking forward to doing that in 2018 as well. But it's a privilege I feel like I have as an athletics director to be able to go to these spots and watch us compete. Conference games, non-conference games, for an NCAA tournament, conference tournament, whatever it is. I like to be at as many things as I possibly can. I can't always be everywhere that I would like to be, but I try to be in as many spots as I possibly can be, to be able to show our support for the student athletes and the coaches as they're going out and competing on behalf of UNI Athletics.
A tremendous year. We'll talk more with David Harris right after this. We're just getting going on our Year in Review Panther Sports Talk show. Stick around for more.